What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Pagel Services here in Southwest Wisconsin. We got a little bit of snow possibility coming tonight. Now it's like 45 degrees right now. It's kind of hard to believe that anything's gonna stick, but you never know. We're up here at the office and we're taking down some retaining walls. Dan's a new landscaper here. Just taking down some walls and removing some rock beds here.
That's what I do best, deconstruction.
Yep. So when I purchased this place, we basically put grass all the way along there as kind of a display with the different kind of retaining wall blocks and the different kind of rocks we have, stuff like that. And it's worked good. We've sold a few customers, you know, by showing them this stuff, but we're at the point now where we need a couple more offices. So our plan is to remove all this and put another office there and another office there. We need more office space. So this is the plan I got drawn out here. Looks like we can get two 8x12 rooms over here and still keep kind of our kitchen area. So 8x12 room, 8x12 room. We'll have to find a different spot for all the coats and all that jazz, but it's got to be done. We just need more. We just need more office space. And so Chris is quite the handyman with construction and building, stuff like this. Chris is currently subcontracted out to Midwest Builders, him and John Kaufman. I'm gonna get all the materials ordered for this and get everything kind of ready. And then I'm probably gonna steal Chris back for 2 weeks and I'll have him frame these offices out, drywall them, and get everything done hopefully before April 1st would be my goal. We got a couple more people coming to work for us and help us out. It's gonna be a little bit of a cluster as usual, but we will get her done as always. Chris will handle this just fine. Oh, what do we got going on back here today? What's Justin got going on here?
Rolling out some more estimates, doing a lot of contract work. It's that time of year, so.
Estimates are actually coming in pretty hot for the beginning of March. I got Justin a new Mosier. I don't know if any of you guys do estimates with landscaping or stuff like that. The Mosier tool is pretty nice. We had the Series 1. Got him the new Series 2. Pretty sweet for doing estimates for sure. Did you get a hold of that guy with the 5X sweatshirt?
Yes.
So all those can go to the post office then.
Yep.
I'll send Dan up there when he gets done landscaping here. Oh, always the dumb shit going on. They need a new password book. So when you own a business, I mean, even as a personal, you know, you think about your personal accounts and how many usernames and passwords you got. Now times that by 10, and that's how big of a cluster it is owning a business. So you got to have a password book with all the usernames and all that. And then the companies make you change the password all the time, so they need new password books. Don't even ask me, just order them. We'll figure out the 60 bucks later. Well, I messed up this morning. I put a couple of rust-free beds for sale on Marketplace. And I didn't know if there'd be any interest in them, so I didn't really take pictures. I just took one picture, and now I got a bunch of guys messaging me asking for more pictures, so I need to get my ass out to the shop and figure out how I'm going to take more pictures of these beds. They're on top of a semi-trailer, so I don't really want to get them down unless it's being sold. Somehow I need to climb my ass up this semi-trailer and get some pictures of these rust-free beds. Alrighty, just getting out here to the shop. I see Hunter's putting this new table we built to good use there. We got the Michelob Ultra. I don't know nothing about beer. Is that a good beer, guys? I have no idea. Then he's also got his little derby truck in here. He was off this week, so I think he's messing around with this. I think he pulled the motor out. Good time of year to get some odds and ends done for everybody. Shit. I forgot I ordered these too. Some more bolt bins and stuff. I gotta have somebody put those together and put them up. But so these beds are up here on top of this semi-trailer, and it's got like a fiberglass roof, so I'm not walking my ass up there. I don't really want to take them down to take pictures of them, but you gotta have pictures of shit to sell shit. So if I put a ladder on the trailer and go up there, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. All right, we got it on camera just in case I fall. Make some good content at least. Really not much for heights. This rickety old ladder here. So a few years ago, I sent a couple guys down south, and they got these beds. They got some cabs and some fenders and some hoods and stuff, and they've been sitting up there for like 3 years at least. So at this point, probably not going to use them. So I figured I might as well sell them. We're going to be hopefully buying some new trucks. I mean, if any of these trucks here really needed a bed, I don't know that it'd be worth fixing, you know what I mean? So I don't know, it's just time to get rid of some of this shit that's sitting around, and hopefully start updating the fleet of trucks where we don't need to keep a 20-year-old truck bed in stock. All right, I got the marketplace ad all updated, and now I just gotta wait for 20 more stupid questions on there. I hate selling stuff on marketplace. I really don't want anything to do with it. But again, I really don't need those beds sitting there. So I could use a couple extra grand right now to purchase some things to help us out here this spring. So that would be a much better investment as a business owner. So we'll see how it goes. I got them both on there for $1,000 a piece. In my opinion, they're easily worth that. So, you know, whatever. Starting to rain, 46 degrees, possibility of snow tonight. Weatherman don't know. Make sure to stay tuned to Pagel Services Weather Channel. We should start one.
The next day.
Oh, I got Hunter and Dan coming in. Hunter and Dan are gonna get some odds and ends done here today. Had Hunter start working on this skid loader, so he got the stickers off, and we're just going through cleaning it up a little bit. So I got a guy that's gonna buy both of these John Deere skid loaders from me, and that's gonna work out good for us. And I'm going to order 2 new Bobcat S650s and just be done with it. It's gonna be expensive, but at the same time, we just have too many down times with these machines. They're still great machines. You know, I love these old John Deere skid loaders, but you know, for using them all the time and everyday use, they're probably not for that. But for a guy that wants to use them partially sometimes, you know, maybe just starting out in business, you need a cheaper skid loader, sure. But we're to the point now where our company is big enough and we need reliable equipment that we can count on every day, in and out, no issues. We just gotta buy another, well, 2 more new ones and just be done with it. So as much like this one, you know, was it a big investment? Absolutely. But every time we get in it, it's good to go. I don't have to worry about it. I could send it to any job today, tomorrow. I don't have to worry about it. And if there is an issue, the dealer's great. They're gonna take care of us. They'd probably bring us a unit to use or something if it was an emergency. So I don't know, probably a year or 2 ago, we made this thing here, and it's just a trailer light and brake tester. You see a lot of these online, TikTok guys making them, stuff like that. So left turn, right turn, electric brakes, auxiliary. And then that's all tied into runs off a little M12 battery. And then you can just plug the trailer lights in there. Test everything. If you don't have one of these, highly recommend buying one or just making one. It's pretty simple. I mean, we probably built this for under, I don't know, 75 bucks. And when springtime comes around, you're always trying to test your trailer lights, get everything working, get back into the season. You know, let's test the lights on a trailer right now and see how this thing works. All right, so we're just gonna take trailer plug her in there. And we should be able to just hit running lights. And these are switches that stay on. You don't want to get momentary switches, because that makes it a pain in the ass. You want switches that you can actually switch on and off. So as you can see, all the lights are coming on, everything's working. And then of course you can come up here and hit the left turn, and I can see the light flashing back there on the toolbox. And then right turn, I can see it flashing back there. And then the brakes, so when I hit that brake button, I can actually hear them engaging. But when we test our trailers in the springtime and go through them, we normally jack up the axles, roll the wheels and tires, and then come hit this brake. So for any of you guys that don't have one of these, trust me, it's a lot easier than a test light or hooking up to your truck. You know, and then also, a lot of times you don't know if it's the truck or the trailer. You know, and this right here just proved that the trailer's good. So if you had an issue, then you would know, okay, it's with the truck. Just helps with diagnosing problems and such. Well, I was trying to keep this a secret and keep the camera over here on this side of the shop, but it looks like I gave it away, guys. Here it is, Pagel Services next giveaway, and it starts right now, guys. That's right, we're not keeping this trailer for ourselves. We're giving it away to one of our lucky fans, guys. This 2024 Iron Bull tilt bed equipment trailer is going to be going home with one of you guys. Now all you got to do to get entered to win this is head on over to pagelservices.net/shop. Every dollar you spend there is going to get you guys an entry to win this trailer. Now you only have until March 22nd, guys, so make sure to get on over there and get entered to win. Also, we're going to give you guys a little promo code for this weekend. It's only going to work Saturday and Sunday till midnight. It's going to be over Monday. So make sure to use promo code SHIPPING100. If you use the code SHIPPING100 and your order is over $100, guys, we're going to cover the cost of shipping. It's free. Don't worry about it. Just use the code SHIPPING100 and we'll take care of it. Also, don't forget, guys, next Wednesday, we're announcing the winner of the last trailer. Super excited. Can't wait. We're hoping that person can come here. If not, we'll deliver it to you. Not a big deal. All right, let's get back to work. Oh, I should let you guys know, we did hire someone to take over the merch sales and orders. So there was a girl from Fenimore that applied. She's local. She's got kids here. She's got a husband here. So what I mean by that is she's probably not leaving the area, so I don't have to worry about that. A great background, working history. She's had the same job for a long time. It sounds like she's committed. It sounds like she's super ambitious. So we are super excited. She's gonna start March 17th. So super excited. Holly can't wait to get back out in the field. She hates working inside. Holly's more of a outside landscaping kind of girl. She does not like being tied up in the office making shirts and doing orders and stuff like that. So great news there. And we're still going through a lot of applications for new landscapers. Probably gonna need 2 more guys maybe. So we've got a lot of applications. You know, some of them look pretty good, some of them not so good. We have gotten two applications, and where it says, are you legal to work in the US, they checked no. So we'll just leave that little tidbit with you guys. I don't know why you would fill out an application and then it says no. It's kind of like a red flag, I think. So I don't know. been a stressful week, but we're getting her done. We got new employees starting, and our videos are going to get much better here, guys, once we get back into work and get into the swing of things. And yeah, we just can't wait. This has been a pretty crappy winter. Our videos have not been the best. We know it. Nothing exciting going on, so doing the best we can. Doing the best we can. So it looks like Dan got all this taken care of. Like I said, we removed all this. We're gonna put a couple more offices here, and just to give you guys a little perspective on what I'm dreaming of here, so you don't think I'm crazy, so we can kind of show a before and after. I want to come in to a wall here, and then this will kind of be open here, kind of like a shelf, kind of an open wall, where Sydney will be back there. This will all kind of be open as an entrance. And then there'll be an open space for a door. Well, there probably won't be a door, just an open space. Then there'll be a wall here, another office there. But Sydney's office, we kind of want it open, so when the public comes in, they can kind of, it's open and inviting. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I can see it in my head. I just wanted to kind of give you guys an idea before we build it. So after it's done, we can kind of see it before and after. Don't mind all the Milwaukee tools, guys. You guys don't know what we do with those. No idea. What are we doing in here, Derek?
I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything.
Nothing?
Yep.
Acting kind of sus, don't you guys think?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on here.
If you could just get out of my office for about 5-7 minutes, that'd be great.
Just get out of his office for 5 to 7 minutes. Okay. Did you want to tell anybody how your trip to Texas went? He was going to move down to Texas. Plan totally backfired. He took his whole family down there, and it turned out to be an absolute nightmare. And
I did months and months of research trying to find a perfect area for me and my family, just to go and find out it's pretty much dilapidated and there's nothing there.
Yeah, so I think he went to a pretty rough neighborhood. Didn't turn out very good. Also, his wife is terrified of like natural disasters, and
a string of tornadoes popped up about an hour after our flight left. So
tornadoes. So
Dallas.
I don't think he's
airport had to
gonna.
shut down.
I don't think he's gonna quite win the wife over on moving to Texas. But if he does, he'll probably be working remote from Texas. We'll just have to move his sign down to Texas, and he can have an office at his house and work in his pajamas all day, I guess. I don't know.
That's what I'm wearing right now.
Wearing his pajamas to work. So how did your training go yesterday, Sydney?
Good. We got the whole list called.
So we got Sydney and Justin have been calling our old customers, seeing what services they want done this year. And Sydney is a little rough on the phone yet, so we had Kenda, who's probably the best person on the phone. We had her come in and help Sydney for a couple hours to kind of get a better feel for it. By the end of yesterday, Sydney's calls were getting much better. Just going to take time and experience, talking to people, feeling comfortable, understand what you're talking about, right?
Yep.
Yep. She said all that, so I don't know. Time and experience, but she did get a lot better yesterday, so that's good. Can't be calling people sounding like we don't know what we're talking about. I was bombing around down the basement here, and I don't know, we probably used this twice, maybe twice this winter. I don't know. It is what it is. But in the next couple weeks, I'm gonna have the guys pulling the cabs off these mowers, pulling the blades off, getting the mower decks back in shape, sharpening blades, new blades, whatever, getting all that stuff ready. Spring's gonna be coming here pretty hot. We also have a bunch more Christmas lights to take down, which we're gonna do a bunch of that next week. So this whole wall will be all tubs of Christmas lights and blah blah blah, and then put them in the totes and then put them up again next year. So Dan's already getting some fertilizer, getting some products for spraying. We got a bunch of that stuff ordered, and just a lot of odds and ends going on right now. We got to get all our shovels back here, get a shovel count, see how many we lost this winter, and we definitely got to figure out some wiring down here. There is currently 4 light switches to turn on all the lights down here in the basement. Absolute pain in the ass. So Anybody got any electricianal experience, we probably need your help because this is an absolute nightmare. And just like that, it is 33 degrees and snowing an inch. And of course it's not gonna stick because it's 33 degrees. A couple more hours, it's gonna be 36. So another snowstorm that missed us here at Pagel Services. Been a horrible winter, but we appreciate all you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Anybody want a 5-gallon bucket of rock?
Free.
Free. $10.
Should have made them come scoop it themselves. too.
Yeah, yep.